বলেছিস আমার মানুষটাকে মনে নেই সেই বিয়ের পর প্রথম জামাই ষষ্ঠীতে গিয়ে একটা আস্ত পাঠা খেয়ে ফেলেছিল রে আর আমাদের কপালে জুটেছিল শুধু হরি মটর
তোমার বাবাকে খেয়ে দিন
করায় পোট কর
করতো লজ্জা করতো লজ্জা
Batista খেলা এখন খেলাই দেয় না Batista দে ওপেন ফিট কোনো ওপেন ফিট প্লেয়ার নেই Batista খেলা এখন খেলাই দেয় না Batista দে ওপেন ফিট কোনো ওপেন ফিট প্লেয়ার নেই বগহীন কি নাম রে রে
বগহীন আর বগহীন হয় খেলা হবে পিক পিক করতেছো বগহীন আর বগহীন হয় খেলা হবে করতেছো বগহীন আর বগহীন
আদে আছে খালি
ফলান গুড়ে
দেনে দুই জনে ফাইনাল লেখি দেয়
তুই ফরন লিয়ে আছু গায়
আই কোনো সেন্স করলাম না ইয়ে কর
ভগ নাকি রে
কাম কর শুরু ইপো মেরে দে এর না পুরো ইপো ডালে দিয়ে
ফলান গুড়ে
দেনে দুই জনে ফাইনাল লেখি দেয়
তুই ফরন লিয়ে আছু গায়
আই কোনো যে পিছে দে পুরি কাট খারাপ হয়
পেন্ডু কুন্ডা এটা ভগ নাকি রে
কাম কর পেন রেডা ভালো এই বেন্দু শুরু ইপো মেরে দে এর না ভালো স্ট্যাটাস খুব ভালো খেলাও ভালো
ফলান গুড়ে
কি রে গোল কি সেন্স করলো রে
তুই ভালো একটা
দিদা তো ভালো
বাল ভালো
পেন দিয়ে দেখ হেড মারবি খুব হেড
ওটা কথা লাগ সিএফ কোন ডিস্টার্ব
সিএমএফ ডিস্টার্ব হবে ঠিক আছে
बैठ तो सा कास बनता है ये ओटी बाल वाला देखा मेरे कास
देखा मैं पासिंग और शॉट पास में भी के धरे रहला
प्लास्टिक देखा
प्लास्टिक ना হলো ভালো খেলে
ওটা কথা লাগ সিএফ কোন ডিস্টার্ব
সিএফ সেন্স করলো না ডিস্টার্ব হবে ঠিক
সিএফ সিএফ ওড়ে খেলুক
প্ল্যান তো দে
মতলব পরে খেলা ছিল
पासिंग और शॉट पास में भी के धरे रहला খেলা না পজিশন আছে না এডব্লিউ এর এটা
ওটা কথা লাগ সিএফ কোন ডিস্টার্ব
সিএফ সেন্স করলো না
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin. Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Things have gone on the way here pretty promptly. And that's well seen too. Batistuta has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken. Batistuta brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. It's run loose here. Important interception. Danger averted for now. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Batistuta. Played out to the right. Oh, that's delightful. No, he is not giving anything away. Now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more. Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities. And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect extraordinary from him. We have. That'll be a throw.
कौन जाओ घूमने वाला है सोल खल्ला से दे
Adams deals with that comfortably. Messi.
Hotto.
And he's let fly. Superb goalkeeping. Messi is offering a right smile there. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Oh, he's had a shot. That's just playing it safe and simple. Very nearly half an hour gone here. David Villa purring through the gears.
এখনই পাওয়া যায় টিম ওর ডিফেন্স করাবানো টিম ওর না তো বস করানো তুমি দাঁতি 2 নম্বর দাঁতি না লাগলে বুঝলি কি হচ্ছে
He's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. Neymar. Van Belten attempts a clearance. Batistuta does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Beckham, he's shifting through the...
दौड़न पाम मारे मेरे ये स्पीड में
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard. 48 minutes is number 11, David Villa. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. That's played into space. Tries to get it clear. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Yeah, the idea was right, but the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. It's a corner.
खेल दे बाहर गोल खाने
This possibly the last play of the half.
और खेलो
Beckham gets it away.
वो भी तो मेरे साले दूँगा
Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. And then it's going to be the
Kudu
final
look
action
kasa
of the
half
first
time
half.
asa. Ede corner time.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has
Dead
been
back
a
harap khelechan.
remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half time.
Bolle.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Nuno Mendes couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Batistuta, steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a little off target. He was quick to react. This is the time you need that pace. He's got away.
Game hote gese apna.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Kya re? Kon goal keeper hai?
Oh, he's managed to get himself
Offside diga asne.
offside.
Denti lakhs logon se de bada. Boy to shot acha. Bhai kya re? Ise maza chala re.
Stop from the keeper. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Barcelona have their second corner now.
Kutu Neo.
And he's taking no chances there. It'll be a throw-in.
Cosa masa acha. Pagol ne. Ek forma ha. Zanam.
Nicely aimed
Gese
pass.
ball gese. Ye hello. Ulte achri. Ah!
Oh, he's managed to get it almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the
Deise
same
goal
level.
agota re. Beshi doro manni. Ya খারাপ আছে দুটো খাসে আর কি করি কেন দিচ্ছ না মধ্যে cosa মাসো উপি
Maldini.
last pass le আসনা
That's been intercepted. That was well played. Well stopped. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He has found a way through. He's had it here.
জানতাম
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter. We have got
That's a
ourselves
सुंदर
a
बाजार
game
है
here. Well, it was important they
Ni
didn't
se
get
यहाँ
ahead
का
of
गोली
themselves and lose their discipline. This
बस
game plan could near well
Very-
reward them with an equaliser.
आप लगती मेरे धोरो
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham.
আমি না ধরো তো কাজ হলো আরে তুই মধ্যে দাতি লাগছিস না
Messi going face to face with his great
CV.
rival.
কি তুলছে সিবি আমি সিবি যাই না তুই দাতি লাগে বসে থাকিস
Back into the middle. Costa Curta. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
ধীর ধীর কত সত্য
Rodri.
ধরো Zanam.
Changes him with that pass.
না আমার বাস
He
না
could
আরে
be in here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
ইয়ে পাল্টা ধরে গেছে
কে ধরে বাচ্চা না
সব লাল হয়ে গেছে
এই লাল হচ্ছে তো কোনো চলবার লয়
চলবি সিং ভালো করতে
উঠকর তো প্লেয়ার দেখি না
ফেসবুকে আর ইয়ে বসানব্য
রিয়েল भी कौन है মেলবে
আমি তো
আছে
কষ্ট করতে না জানলে কিন্তু কষ্ট করতে
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe. Coming on the field. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down.
আরে
Mbappe away and eventually things might change for you.
শটে ধরো আরে বাঞ্চ
Making for
বেশি
something
নিতে
quite promising, but it's
ধরো
fizzled out into nothing.
ট্যাকেল সাগরতাম
Cavani.
ট্যাকেল নিস
Cavani is flagged offside.
ওই মুড়ো মারছো না
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
তার আগে ধরা গান পট পাথরটি মারা দেবে প্লেয়ার কাছ থাকতে আরে বাঞ্চ থোরাত
Rodri, well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Sharp pass.
আরে কে
Good
করতে রে
effort from distance. There will be 4 extra minutes. Rodri, cross the corta, promptly onto that.
কি হলো
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
And now,
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game.
সেন্টার মিডের প্লেয়ার মেলাডে লিসি খেলে কোন দিচ্ছে না কর্নার অফ চেঞ্জ করে আমাদের থেকে তারপর কর্নার অফ দিচ্ছে না আলান্ডো দিয়ে দাও না টয়েস কবল দিয়ে দাও
সিএ সিএ প্লেয়ার
সেন্টার মিড
বললো সিএ বাদ দরকার নেই সিএ বহুত আছে di winak lo Fantastic. Masa udah. রেগুলার ফাঁসাই তুলে পাচ্ছি না
কাক তুলছে কোনা লোকবান তুলিনি
কি হল করে না করে কিছু বুঝি না ফসা উঠবে না কি ডেভিউস সারন
খেলা খাইতে
ওয়াশিং এ আছে কাম নেই রেগুলার স্টেইং এগুলো ওয়াশিং
কাজ করতে জানি
বাল উঠতেছে বাবা কি বাল নিয়ে আসিস
কি পয়সা আছে
মেসি দেনে
লিডার কাট গেছে রে
যেটা আমার দাদা
কি বলে পয়সা তুল মেসি সিএফ আছে मेरे से यहाँ पे आता एलबीडी कर
এই তো ঠিক আছে ব্যান দেখো কমু
tak एलबीडी कर কি রে রেডি দেয় না কে রে আল্লাহ গাঁদা খায় নাকি
দেখি দেখা
ঘুম আছে রে
দুই দিন আর ঘুমাইছে রে
কসা মাসা উঠে বিনা সাহেব
দিনে কথা করে নিও
ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড মাসা আছে
দুই দিন আর ঘুমাইছে রে
দেখ তো মেয়াজ ঠিক খারাপ হবে না
কথা বলে
দেখ তো মেয়াজ ঠিক খারাপ হবে
ফুল টাইম খেলো রে
আলা বান চোদরা আসে গেমে गेम खुला से ना बाल फला सब
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match
Time
that
fast
will
break
really
again.
get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his
সাতটা গোল দিলে ভালো লাগবে
expertise. Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford,
দেখ তো
Manchester.
পাস মারা না মুশকিল সব
There's the whistle, and here we go.
মুশকিল সব দের আল্লাহ
Mendes
কোন
takes
কোন
the
খিলে উড়ে
Qoo Neo lines up big.
নেট ভালো হয় এটাকে টাইম আবার বস খাচ্ছে সত্য
And that's another throw.
সত্য
Messi with the clearance.
কাকা দিছে লাগাও দিছে
Played right into his path.
হট সিরি আগে ধর
What a wonderful goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was
এ খেলা শুরু আছে তুই নাচি লেগে যুগে
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
আমি কোন নাচি লাগছে যা 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 আরে
Oh, there is a look that says it all.
ধরো
A piercing stare. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run.
Yeah,
but
right.
the pass just lacked pace. Oh, that was never going to make
Equals
it.
D,
Already
equals
pass
whole goal.
intersection. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
সত্য
They are, and it's
এলবি তুলবি না ধরবি কি দে তুই নাচি লেগে ওই মুড়ো
I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems for that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
David Villa looking to add to his goal.
আরে
Dumfries.
ব্যবহার পারে গেল
Gerrard. Played in by Gerrard. Up he goes! Although getting this one clear. That's headed upfield. Pullet.
ধরো
Pullet! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Yeah, he was
Şables
well
muy
placed to
moral
deal with
cosa.
that. And we have our very first corner. That's just playing it safe and simple. And here's Gerrard.
লাগাই রে ডিস্টার্ব করতে
And now they can spring out of defence.
যা আরে কোন মুরো নামিস রে
That has snuffed out the danger.
অত টাইম দিবি কে
30 minutes gone.
যা
Beckham.
আরে তুই এই মুরো কি করিস
So just the one early
David.
goal to report so far.
Mila কোন মুরো
1-0
খেলা
the score.
দে
This might spell danger.
আরে ফার্স্ট টাইম শট লে রে
Van Alten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Beckham.
দি বক্সের সামনে সিদির কো লাভ আছে
That is decidedly lacking. Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Short changes him with that pass. Clinch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked
কে রে
out.
পাঁচ নাকি উল্টে আলো জমি থেকে
David Villa unable to make it happen for
Umur.
all his good intentions.
ছোট্ট হাত চলে
Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
দিবি তো
1 minute added time.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a mighty effort!
পুরো ভালো দারুণ লাগছে
Manchester United are back on level terms.
ঠিক না
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that. There's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
This stadium.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And Dyke promptly onto that, and that is that.
কি করিস তুই ওটি কি করো আমি তো বুঝি না ওটা হোল্ড হবি কোনদিন
Dumfries is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
ধরো
Rijkaard.
ঠিক করে নাও
Law. Odo. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. That's a sharp pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi.
কিসব করছে ওরস কিসব
They've done it! And they've got their lead
নেটুরে
back.
It's the stuff you work on the
তিনটে
training
বাড়ি
ground
দেখেছে
time and time again,
দুটো দুটো দুটো
and it came off.
The goal scorer.
খালি ভাষা বোঝা যাচ্ছে না কি করে সিরিমির করে
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
গেছে যা অনুজা
Influence, and all of a
যেকোনো
sudden,
একদিক কাটেলে ধরো ধরো ধর ক্লিয়ার ক্লিয়ার
Oh, what has happened here?
ক্লিয়ার করলে ওদিক গেল না বল ক্লিয়ার করলে শুরু হতো না
So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Bullet really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
এ তুই এইদিক দেখ পাইনি আসুক না বন নেব গোল খেলে ফসা উঠবে নি
There's Greengrass ahead of
ক্লিয়ার
him. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
উল্টো দিক তুই মারবো কে ওর থেকে তুই ক্লিয়ার করবো ওর
Top
থেকে
defending in preventing him turning, which
Hey, bro.
can open up
Are
many
you-
possibilities.
ধরো
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Just about up to 75 minutes.
ওই মুড়ে দেবি সুন্দর 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 মেসি পারে এই মেসি সেই মেসি
They
Well-
may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire
Offside.
their commitment to goals.
দুটো ওয়াকিং হেরে গেলাম
শশা মশা উঠে মাল খাবার গেছে নি বিড়ি খাচ্ছে ভান চোদ বিড়ি খাবার গেছে
সেরকম না আমাকে ওয়াকিং হেরে দেবি যে বুঝ করবে দলতে
মাল খাবার গেছে নি কখন টাইম আছে বস থাকা মানে বিড়ি ধরে দিই লোক অবস্থা
লেখ করতে হবে
বেশি টাইম নাই
ইন্ডিয়া
এ শালা যখন খেলা তখন আসে তখন তো দেখতে আর একজন দেখ কি মাল খাবার গেছে নি আমার কুটিমো তাই কুটি
So, time for
Salu করে খেল
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Maldini. Number 7,
এলাকা বল খাওয়ানো যা জানাম
And he's picked up
এইবার গোল কি করি দেখ মানে ছেড়ে লাগতি লাগতি খাসলে এখন এটা একে
a two-goal person,
goal.
and it's looking safe. Oh, the
How old is he?
invitation was
How old-
received with such a
হাউল
clever
করে
look.
পা ভাঙা না দিব আগে তা গোল হবে
In utter confusion.
after 81 minutes.
লাল কার্ড খেলো সবাই
That has changed the dynamics somewhat.
কি করেছো বড় করে দিতে লেগে থাকলে হবে
And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after
না
that.
গেছু ছুটলি
গেছি তো কিন্তু অলরেডি পাস মেরে দিয়েছি আগে
Take any risks.
জানে যেমনে পা আসবে যেমনে পা ভেঙে দিছিল
Zaire Emery.
গেছিলে
Alvaro
ধরো
knocks it out.
আরে
Griezmann. Now Dumfries.
ধর
They want to make the most of this turnover.
ট্যাকল মেরাও সাম নামো
Gages.
কে বললে দাঁতি লাগে দেশ কিন্তু বুঝি না
And he's in on goal. Has it on goal?
ভাগ্য ভালো
A real chance and a real let-off.
তুই কোন বল ধরে দাঁতি লেগে থাকিস তুই কোন বুঝি না হয় পাস করু না ক্লিয়ার মারবো অন্য টাইমে তো ঠাজি পারে এখন গেমে খেল সিরিয়াস টাইমে তো ঠাজি পারে
4 added minutes on the ball.
এবার ঠাজি বললো কেমন
আগে দিদি
চুল বাংলা ধরো
Van Nistelrooy.
কি হলো
And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. That is voted man of the match and deservedly so.
এই স্কোর সেন্স কর ইয়ে সেন্স কর
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
মেন্ডু মেন্ডু লিয়ে যা ঠেপ খাতা হয় বিড়ি ধরলো কোস্তার মো
মেন্ডেলিয়া রেখে lagi lagi ispira lagi তাহলেই কাম হয় মনে কর কে পাতে একটা ইয়ে ওয়াতে হেরে গেল
সেন্স করছো
রুনি দিচ্ছে না রুনি কুম্পুল লাগান্তি অফেন্সিভ বাজিস লাগান্তি পকড় গায় Asin
পুরো ফলান
দেখ দেখ ওটা
ফলান আর তো দিতে দিতে
কর্নার লাগলে বারে মেসিক দেয়নি এবার দেখ
মেসি বলেছে
মেসিক তোরটা দাদা আমারটা দেয়নি আমারটা 105 এই বুড়ো মেসি কি বাল করবি
বুড়ো মেসি যদি পাস মারবি দাঁতি লাগে থাকবো
বুড়ো মেসি দেওয়া তুমি করে দে সেন্টার में सेंस कर ये दे पहले से रख दे ये पापा मेसी को लगल लाड़े को डीएमएफ देने ये है बुस्केट को देने कष्ट करते तो डीएमएफ आटकन पाना रोजिक देने
কষ্ট
ये
করতে
दे
এই
टीमिक दे टीमिक दे डीएमएफ
এই কুপি রে
आर भी लगा दो साला की टीवी खाने के बाद डीएमएफ सारा खेला खूब मुश्किल बुस्केट रोक दिन लगना है
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin. Hi Peter, always good to work with you.
I'm really looking forward to this now.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
আর নিচে না
And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already.
আরে পাস মারছি দিবি গেল
And here's Messi.
That is good pressure, just hounding him off it.
ঘুম মানে সত্য ডবল ফিট
And that'll be a goal kick. Forlan.
গেছে
Forlan. That is really good tenacity. have our very first corner.
May signal masih. Halo bang.
Punched
Halo.
away. And the assistant referee
Mari,
rightly
Rajin
gives him
di sini.
offside.
Halo bang. Rivaldo.
Zaire Emery. It's a
Fast and
lovely
shooter.
deep pass. No, that was never going to make it.
अरे बॉल काक पास दिसी. तू यावर काक पास दिली.
And they're quick to get it back.
बॉल धर.
Pass is just off target. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Uti pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. He's found a way through.
बीबी तोड़ी.
Still
तेरे पास तो
goalless
टीप
at the
लागना कर रहा है.
moment. Odegaard!
बीबी तो.
And they've got red. And it's Belletti. And that's another throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckham with the clearance.
Short.
And
क्या
here's
है?
Messi.
धरो.
Foot in. Now it's Forlan. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
उले मिलो धरे. दादा. इमरो.
Cruyff.
सुंदर. पास किरे. मार की.
He goes again. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
के माथा हो गया था. ये तो एक हेड ही लागे नहीं.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
पास दे. अरे
Beckham.
मार.
Swept in. Maldini gets it away. Takes it back almost at once. Oh, deep edge. It's loose now. They want to get it back. He was berating his defence before making the save.
Ball.
And he's done it again now. Beckham! He's been up try. Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. He's going to be disappointed with that.
बॉस का भी बोला.
There will be 1 minute added time.
काट भी तू बात रहा है.
Here's the whistle for half time. Well, there it is, half time. Not a bad watch by
goal
any
that one.
means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
For an information bulletin.
The midway point of the game. What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team's up. Mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. He
यार
could be in here.
दे देती है कभी बार है.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. It's a poor throw that, picked off with
Dora.
relative ease.
ভয় তো নেই।
McAllister.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
দেখ তো 5 মিনিট কখন
Maldini clears. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's really well cleared.
না
Beckham. Spread neatly. He has found the way. And Batistuta!
ধরো
That is a great pick out.
Batistuta.
And the shot! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
খেলবো
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
মারিয়ে পারবি তুই
Shoots the shoots.
यार কোন দিক দিয়ে বল যা रहा है
He should have put that one
কে
away.
উঠে রে
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to
জেরার
grab that
বেঞ্চে একটা
second
বল
goal
পেলে
cushion.
ল্যাম্পার্ড নামাতে দিচ্ছে নাকি বাবা
স্কুল দিচ্ছে
Cruyff.
আর শট
Lazio have got it back and they'll have another go.
শট
Just 5 minutes left.
তুলে কুটলে দাস
Very much into the last knockings.
উঠি দেখে যা কাছে
Resolute
কাছে
defending
তোরা
there.
কাছে
Oh, this is a great position.
কোদু
দিচ্ছে না
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to
Batting
manage
পরে
this
মার।
to secure the win now.
আর একটা গোল দেওয়া লাগবে না হলে কপালে দুঃখ আছে
And that is as far as it
ভালো
goes.
বাং
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides
Arre bang.
separated by the game's only goal.
ক্রস করে কি রে
Claiming the
তুই
man
ইজি
of the
মার
match award.
তো রাজিং মারলে
There's
বিগাড়ি
very little room for argument.
বসকায়
Jim,
বসকা
how do
তো
you
লিভে
reflect
বসকা
on what we've seen?
This was all
Yeah,
about
last
tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in
তো সব দিবি রে খেলা হবে কাক নামাসু তুই রে দাঁড়া তো রুম নাম্বার দেওয়া থাকে তখন কি আসবে নাকি সাড্ডে আছে খেলা হবে কাক নামাসু তুই রে দাঁড়া তো বুঝকে তো দিচ্ছে না কাক নামাসু তুই রুম নাম্বার দেওয়া থাকে তখন কি আসবে সাড্ডে আমি লেগে মশা মশা উঠে আয় সাইডে গোল না দিলে ভালো লাগবে
কর্নাল
কাট দিছে Luis Figo, Laura Carlon, Cody. ওডিআর দিছে পাস আউট পেয়ার তোর মেসি কত দিছে
মেসি কার ডিএমএফ দিলে ইয়ে দিচ্ছে না ফার্নালক দিচ্ছে না
আমার দেয় নাই
না
তোরটা তুলে দিস নাই
আমারটা তুলে দিতে
ডেভিড বেক তো তুই
ডেড ব্যাক আমি চিনি তো
ডেভিড বেক ডেভিড বেক আমার আলা অল পাগলা নাকি আমার ডেভিড বেক আমি কুট পাবো বানামো তোরটা তুলে দিস নাই হোল্ডিং
এক্সপেন্স কবে ফার্স্ট টাইম শট করতে
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise.
কেরে এত সিএফ দে ভরে হইছে কুত্তে কে দিবি বলা শিপ স্যাঙ্ক ওইডে শিডে
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim
তেল কার বিল দিচ্ছে আমি তো বুঝতে পারছি না এটা কার বিলের এলে আমার বিলে কি করছিস তুই মাথা ঠিক আছে
eager for the action to start.
মেলা প্লেয়ার না
সিএফ কুমা সিএফ দে ভরে দিছু
We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of
তোর
this
তোর
nature.
জিলে করছিল সব তো তুরি তো আমার পিলার উঠিলে
So off we go then. Cannavaro cuts out the pass
ধরো
and it's Bergkamp.
ও পুরা লাগে কি
In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
দে দে উঠে যায় বাস
His positioning was spot on. And he skips past his man.
না
That is Stoke! He's delivered all right! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
ওটি ওটি তোর
Oh, that was never going to make it.
কি দে ধর্ম
It's Batistuta.
ধর্মটা কি দে
But now the finish! The keeper has reacted superbly there. Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot
can
wrong,
be
to
there
be honest. Madrid win the corner. They're first.
বল মার বল দে দো মুঝে
And it's been taken
ওটি
short.
কুট দিবি মুই আজ ইনকে করে বল দিয়ে চলে যাও
And now a sudden
না না
chance to
না
counter.
আরে বল দিছিলে শালা পিস থেকে টাকা
Easy
সর
pickings
সর
there.
সর সর দে বল দে ধরো
He's going to be disappointed with that. So Luke can place it forward.
আরে বল দিয়ে দেখো তুই আর ব্যাক লিস না
Oh,
আর কি বল দিন
Spiked goal!
ফার্স্ট টাইম দাতা ফিনিশ
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That
ঠিক আছে চেক আউট বল রেগুলার
as if
রিস্টিং
he
করে
picked it up and put it there himself.
বল দে বল দে বল দে
It's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement
বল তো আমি
he
দিচ্ছি তুই তো
generated
তাও
on the ball.
আমি গুলা তুই
And the shots!
বল ঘুরতে ঘুরতে কোন দিক গেছে দেখ
And for a moment, time stood
আমার সব
still.
মেলো ওর দিক দিয়ে গেল বল ধরলো নি
না তো স্ট্রোক ইয়ে ফার্স্ট টাইম ফর্ম ভালো
বল দে আরে
Madrid
রুলার মতো বল
have
শট
the
করি
chance to go the other way.
হট
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Are certainly playing with an intense
Ball
focus
utti, ball utti.
in executing their plan here.
লাভ মারে ভাই নি মারে ওই লাপই মারনে
Rodri to Messi. Oh, good read.
Nah.
He read that
He
really
did
well.
what
and
about
stopped it. Dida with the clearance. Batistuta.
বলটা নেওয়াস না তুই
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian
Va, va,
in
va.
possession and carried almost no threat at all.
বল তো দিস না
The most accurate pass. Can he get it through?
যা সুন্দর
Spiked goal!
গ্রেট পাস রে এত সুন্দর খেলেছি একটা ইয়ের দিকে হেরে গেছে সব
Double quick time.
লর ভরে ইয়ে ভরে খেলা দেখা ভালো
He has given that a lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. A case now of complete control.
এই পিলে দিল আর করা
Perfectly measured that.
খেলাই পাচ্ছে না
Great defending, strong
আবার
and
খেলি।
determined.
কানি পাচ্ছে না
They have done it again.
লেসে লেরে হাফ টাইম না আগে চার দেখা যায় বাইরে মাদারি না রে
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, their manager seems to
মাদারি
have them
স্পট
always
লিয়েছে
thinking about
আরে
the
কুটি
next
পাল
goal.
দিস মারে
When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. It's headed upfield. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Stoichkov. Batistuta. He's through here. That's just playing it safe and simple. Now it's Cruyff. It's Batistuta. He has found a way through. Deftly
সব
away.
বাদে চুল বানো এগুলো মেরে দিবি
Back in possession and ready to go again. He's in, shot!
Quanto mamon.
Cruyff!
পুই পুই
A pretty incredible spell. They are
কি রে একটা শো খেলি কেমন দেখেছেন
দেওয়া খেলাম আমরা দেওয়া
They've been humiliated. It's become a... And the first half is done. It's been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at
হাফে
will.
মাছটা একটা
Ripping things up big time here. Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed the attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
কোন বাবক লিয়ে আসু লিয়ে আয় তো স্কোয়াডে বুংমান খসা মশা উঠপিনি বাইরে হয়ে গেলে যা আর আইলে পুষ্কায় তিনটে আচ্ছা নিশ্চিত ফরমেশন দেখতে যাবে
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Alexander-Arnold. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he stop it going out? Stoichkov. And it's Messi. Deftly done. Van Balten tries to clear. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! And he's missed it. Mbappe reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too. Well, that looks a decent ball. Batistuta is flagged offside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good ball over the top. And there's the clearance.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's good ball played into space. And that's another throw. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. And he seems certain to get the sixth. It's their second corner of the game. can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. That's great positioning, so good from him. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's got the beating of his... He's gone for goal! He's put his foot right through that one. Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. He can run onto that. Mbappe! That's good play.
কি করিস ভাই পাস কর না ক্লিয়ার কর
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's looking for the runner here. And Dyke with the clearance. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
বুড়া লাগল তো ঘুষি মারাটা লোটে
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
আরে পাস টাইম হলো না
That's going to go a long way. Throw it.
Substitutions taking place.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game.
লাগতে মার
Madrid. He's tried one. Oh, there was plenty on that. And he's intervened well there. Batistuta. Cruyff.
There will be 5 minutes
Cut
of
out, well
time.
played. And it's hoisted clear. Taken back almost at once. Cannavaro. And he's there to get it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Parking in the area around the
Stoichkov
stadium is
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
in the area.
Any reflections on what you've seen?
बांस ना गुजर रहे हैं हाइब्रिड
ज्ञान लगे আবার ওই করছে ওই দুটাই
কোন দুটো
দেখ নাম দেখ
তার না গোল দিয়ে গেছিল
গোল দিয়ে ভাই খায় গেল লুইস লিগা আর লাউসি কামন
দুটো একসাথে বসে থেকে নিচ্ছে
আবার মাঝখান লেগে গেল यार फाइनल दे ले फाइनल दिले टीम देना आगे
আবার মাথারি আছে এনে এখনই না খেলে গেল
और वन है
क्या रे मेसी जाने मेसी जो हमारा दादू पाग ढूंढी है
हां दिए लाते
ये मेरी मेरी बाल खेल भी डी एफ दानी तो
दिए किमिक्स से जा होते हैं जो मेरे दे मत ले गान पहले देखेंगे
किसर काम पे लगा कॉपीराइट का
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Just joining us, we are already on the way.
Dida getting this one clear.
शॉट धीरे धीरे पोजीशन ना पास मारे वो दिख पास दे रे बाबा
That has been knocked clear.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fellow, Moises Caicedo?
কি করেছো
He'll be
আরে লেটে পাস নাই
extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that.
কি করেছো রে
It's what he does without the ball.
ব্যাক পাস
For me,
মারিস
that
কুটি
makes
মারিস
it
না
priceless.
মারি
Rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a good ball played into space, and he was quick to react.
And they've got rid.
ধর
That's just playing it safe and simple.
জানাম
Looking for the runner. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played.
গোল করা
He's got a
ছিল
side of goal.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it!
इधर आका धरे कोई बंदे खेले वाला आ गए
Terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
Goes in for the
কি আর রে
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
কি আর পাস
Back
মারছি
to the
তখন
keeper
শালা
they go. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
ভর যদি গোল দেয়
All that. And can he finish?
কপাল খারাপ আছে
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. And Belton deals with that comfortably. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
একটা বল থাকি না নাইট এখন নাইট গোলকিপার আছে নাইট নাইট বেগি
Hernandez. Nicely intercepted. Here comes the corner. Alexander-Arnold is short. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. It's a really well measured ball.
লং পাস
Now it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Attempt, just the wrong outcome. That's a little unfortunate. We had a lot of people worried then.
বেঞ্চত
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Moved on forwards. And that could send him on his way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
কে উঠে আসলো
Zaire Emery. Now it's Forlan. Batistuta! Now
আরে
who's
বল
going
খাইতে
to
দাও
be first to this?
এই মুখের বাটন হ্যাঁ
Oh, here's a
একটা
chance.
লাগাই নিত
এই মুখের বাটন দিলে না
Just a whisker away. And it's half time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not going to want to try, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please watch the screen.
So there was the first half. What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in a similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to
শেয়ার
what's to
করতেছি
come.
বল দে
So we are still where we were at the beginning.
ball.
It is 0-0 at the break.
তুই ইজি বল মিস করিস
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
একটা
I
সুযোগ
can
দিল
imagine both managers
এবার
have
তোপ
been
দিলাম
in the ears of the players.
বলে ধরে
Let's hope the game comes to life sooner
আরে
rather
বাট
than later.
পিলার মেরে এসে খেলছে তুমি আমাকে
And smartly reclaimed. It looked as though that might lead to
Za.
something quite promising, but
Golovi.
it's Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ফাটান মেরে দিয়েছিলাম
Beckham standing over it.
আর হাত ফেটে গেল না
That's
বলে
just
আসেনি
plain and
20 মিনিট
safe
করছিস তুই রে
and simple. And now they can
Ball
spring out of
উঠতি।
defence.
ইমরো আরে বল ধরবে তাই ধর
Now it's Forlan. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing
এটা
their
শালা
plan
শট
here.
মেরেছে
He's having a hit.
হ্যাঁ বাংলা ফাটা লাগে
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has been cut short.
আরে ভালোই শট মারিছে
And through to the goalkeeper.
হ্যাঁ
Oh, good read.
Ah,
That's
good,
great
good,
positioning.
good, good.
So good from him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
বল এখন আছে ধর
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Zaire Emery. Oh, he's found some space here.
কি রে
And the ball's a good one here. And he's there to get it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Dida deals with it effortlessly.
এটা বসলান্ড গোল দিবি নাকি রে
Never gonna make it. Now it's Forlan.
ওই হ্যাগে মুতে পাস
One
দিচ্ছে
straight back.
এই মুখে দেবা না
ওই হ্যাগে মুতে পাস দিচ্ছে
Oh, yeah, nice interception.
লাস্ট অ্যাটাক দে মুদে বল দে এটি বল পায় না
Now it's Beckham. Forlan. And the shot! What about that?
ফুল সেলিব্রেশন হবে
How very smart. He just got it right. Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Diego Forlan.
100 পাস দিচ্ছে মিথ্যা না সামনে বলি
On
আমি
the field, number 9, Diego Forlan. Number 11,
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Messi.
So the first goal of the game. He's the one every way expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Phil Foden. Number 22, Bellingham. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Lacking in accuracy. And it's Cruyff. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is Sluter!
না লাউটি
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Forlan claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner. Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit...
লাইভে দেখ সব খেলবে তো চাইতে নাকি
কেমন করলে এটি দেখা যায়
বাড়ির জন্য শুয়ে থেকে আছি
কটা আছে ওই গাড়ি চালাবি
বাংলাদেশে আছে
সিরি ভাত বাংলাদেশের নানা অসুখ ফলন কোনো দেয়নি তোর সেভ কল লাগবি স্কোয়ার থেকে
একজন ক্লাসিক প্লেয়ার আর একজন
Salute, তিন যাচ্ছে salute. কে রে salute দেয় নাকি? Foşki. Netherlands. Masa.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin. Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
কোচা ঘর বের তোর গোল কি ধরে আমার এটা মারুন কি করে তার রেকর্ড হয়ে যায় ঘরে রে ইতিহাস মারে ধর মুতে কাপ দে বট রে খাইবি রে খানিক রে বট রে বট রে রে
Messi, Caceres gets across and deals with it.
না ওরে খেলি কাক পাতিস রে
Played with finesse. Well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
না
He made it look a bit predictable.
দে বল
I think that's offside.
সুলভন দা তো
Yes,
নেরা
it is.
ওয়ান টাইম তুই পাসলি আবাস না দেখছি মেলা
Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
তুই আর দৌড়স কে বল দেখছ না ওটি
Lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
This interception is
Let's do.
spot on.
ধরা তো কালা ডাক ধর ও রক ওটি
Batistuta.
ওই পিলের ওই মুরত ওই দিগিলে যা লাগবে
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
ওটি থুবি আমার
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
মারছে এই তো মেলা
Beckham standing
এই দি
over
ভাই
him.
মান দে এইটা দেখবি মাথা রো গেছে
Caceres with the clearance.
শট লাগতি
Rummenigge clears. And he's
কি
there to
রে
retrieve it.
পাস মারি কুটি টিপ লাগে কিছু
So
কোনো
just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
দুই সাইডে ওর
Coming
বাপ
up to the
টেপ
30-minute
ট্যাপ করছে
mark. Only through the middle.
ধর কালা ডাক ধর
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen
কুটি
a
ধরা
prime
যাচ্ছে রে
example.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
পর পর
And that's been intercepted.
ধর
Easy pickings
জানি না
there.
তুই তুই তো রে বেশি
He's through here.
আরে
And he's straight offside.
আমারে পাগলা দিবি স্যালুট দিয়ে হেড বল দে
Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. And they've got rid.
পিছে
Bergkamp charging
একলা খেলে
forward, the
পারবো
ball
না
at his feet. It's a sweet ball that.
যা হ্যাঁ ভাত খাইনি এলে থাক কাজ করে খাবো না
Now it's Ronaldinho.
অর্ধেক খাসি অর্ধেক খাইছি অর্ধেক আছে
Squeeze it through. No, again there's no way through. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion. Leading a clincher game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back on the way. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And it's Messi. We expected better, and so did he. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nicked it back promptly. He's found a way through. Ronaldinho. Still no way through. The defender is resolute. David Villa.
বল ক্লিয়ার করিস না তুই, এটাও একটা বাজে সমস্যা, তুই পাস দিস না, এটা একটা সমস্যা।
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. That's beautifully weighted. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Maldini gets it away. David Villa. Neymar. Otto. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined.
বল গেছে ওই ইউমিরে।
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's come loose. Batistuta. There's the shot.
এবারে শট আগে মারছি রে।
Oh, here's a chance.
হয় না।
Just not target. Well, that's confidence for you. This is the thing to bother him. Milan have it back and can go again.
বল দে
Cruyff. Big header. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
ধর
Nicely aimed pass.
ধর
Looks a good pull through.
ধর
David Villa!
দেবে ঘুরতে আসবে রে।
That would have won it. Well, he's clearly feeling that he can pretty much.
বলই পানি क्या वो जमीन आड़ा बॉल
He may well get another chance, you know.
होला নাকি ধর
1-0 as we head towards the end.
ধর
And it's Cruyff.
এ রে
Fiddles it through. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they? I think we're about to see
একটা গোল কাছে পা
no half measures
মোর
from here.
কমাইলো শুরু করে
He's had a shot! Hits for it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
ডেভিড ভেই দুই গোল
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
আরে এক্সট্রা টাইম নাই কত সোসানো নেই
All square again into the dying minutes.
দে বল দে
It just goes to show you what the And that's it. Good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Little